Hello everybody. So which is best, pre-decimal coins or decimal coins? Which was easier to share out, to divide up, to split between family, friends or work colleagues? So here we have a £1 note. This circulated between 1960 and 1978, so it crossed between pre-decimal and decimal and it remained exactly the same. In 1971, when the UK went decimal, the pound was worth quite a bit of money, so how easy was it to divide up using coins? In 1970, if you wanted to split a pound into two, you would have had to use these, the dreaded 10 shilling pieces, or the 10 bob bits. Minted with 50 on them to prepare us for decimalisation, they replaced the 10 shilling note. I mean, that was still legal tender right up until November 1970, but most of them had been withdrawn by then. And of course, after decimalisation, exactly the same. You split your pound in two using two 50p coins. Right, let's say it's the summer of 1970. Mrs. Mint, she's got 3 grandkids and she says, "There you go kids, there's a quid, split that between you." And the kids say, "Can we do that, Mr. Pre-Decimal? Can we split a pound 3 ways?" And Mr. Pre-Decimal says, don't take this too seriously, will we? Mr. Pre-Decimal says, "Yeah, of course we can. Look, 2 shillings, 4 shillings, what's that, 6 shillings, 6 shillings and 6pence, 6 shillings and 7pence, 6 shillings and 8pence. Multiply that by 3. Exactly a pound. So there we are, £1 divided 3 ways, exactly 6 shillings and 8pence each, and the kids are happy. That's a lot of money in 1970, 6 shillings and 8pence. Okay, we're a year later now, we're in the summer of 1971, and Granny, Mrs. Mint, says, "There you go, grandkids, split that between the 3 of you." And the kids say, "Oh, thanks, Granny." They're polite kids, you know. It's a bit dirty, that one, isn't it? Ew. Still a quid, though. And the kids say, "Oh, Mr. Decimal, can we do that? Can we split that 3 ways?" Mr. Decimal says, "Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, should it?" Okay, 10pence, 20pence, 30pence, 32, 33. Yeah, but if you multiply that by 3, it's only 99, isn't it? Ah, yes, but we still have the halfpenny back then, didn't we? There we go. Times 3 equals what? Well, that equals £1 and a halfpenny. Take the halfpenny off, it's not equal, is it? That's a pound. It's not equal. The kids are going to be really upset. Little bit embarrassing, isn't it? Not being able to split a pound 3 ways with your newfangled base 10 nonsense. I'm making this up as I go along, you know. So come on then, Mr. Decimal, do 4 ways. That should be easy enough for you. There you go. 4 times 25p equals a pound. Oh, well done. Well, I can split a pound as well, just using my shillings. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shillings times 4, 20 shillings equals a pound. Easy. In fact, I could have used one of these for one of your decimal 5p's right up until 1993, when they shrank it down to a silly little size like that. There we go, splitting a pound into 5, easy for Mr. Decimal. 5 times 20p equals a pound. And of course, Mr. Pre-Decimal could split a pound 5 ways in loads of different ways. If it was just 1 year earlier, we could have used these 2 coins as well. The halfpenny or halfpenny was demonetised in July 1969, and the half crown ceased to be legal tender on the 1st of January 1970. Now, along comes Mrs. Planchet. She's also got a pound note. Looks very similar to the one Mrs. Mint had, but it's probably different. She said, "Mr. Pre-Decimal, I'm going to give this to my 6 grandchildren. They're going on holiday. Can you split this up between them, please?" And he says, "No problem whatsoever." So there we are. 2 shillings. We've got 3 shillings. 3 shillings and 3pence, or 3 and 3pence. And a penny makes 3 shillings and 4pence. There we are. 3 shillings and 4pence times 6 equals exactly £1. Kids are happy. Okay, it's summer 1971 now. The kids are off on holiday again, all 6 of them. Mrs. Planchet says, "There's a pound, Mr. Decimal. You better be able to split that between them evenly." Okay, that's 10pence. That's 15pence. So that's 6 times 15p. That's 90pence. I can do this, he says. So if I put another penny there on each one, that would be 96. I've got the half p's here, 96 and a half. So, Yeah, kids were let down again by Mr. Decimal coinage. Right, 7 this time. Can you divide that up by 7, Mr. Decimal? No. Oh, neither can I.